morning. We are leaving the campsite. 6:22, and we're starting with a climb. Beautiful morning. It is so hot. Well, it's not hot right now because the sun is not out, but I mean, it's not cold at all. So it's summer down here in the low elevations, I guess. We're getting to town today. 16 miles to go, but looking at the elevation, it seems like this might be one of the hardest days. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's misleading a little bit. I will tell you when I get to the highway where we will hopefully get a ride. Oh, yeah. We had a visitor last night, or when we were eating lunch, no, dinner. We had a deer come by. I think it's one of the locals, because it was not afraid. Well, it was, but it came very close. And I think it's one of those deers that come to lick the piss and sweat off all your stuff. Well, hopefully you don't have piss on your stuff, but they like all that, which is kind of weird. I know they want the salt, but piss? Come on. Oh yeah. I'm gonna hike on and see if I can get some views. I don't think I will get any, but let's hope. We got a ride to town. First we got a ride by a very nice lady who drove us all the way to Derby. All the way. She drove us to Derby, which was actually like 10-15 minutes from where she lived. She lived before. A nice place. So she decided to drive us to Derby. And from there we went to the gas station in Derby, which probably has the most awesome selection of beer I have ever seen. It rivals Walmart and Safeway, everything I've seen there. That was insane. They had everything. I think they had everything. Probably didn't have everything, but it felt like they had everything. It was a lot of beer. I got just a soda and an ice cream, and we started hitching because we wanted to go to Hamilton. And then, like, I don't know, not even 10 minutes, we got a hitch from a guy who drove us all the way to Hamilton. I was sitting in the back, and I'm pretty sure that Lilu got some footage of me lying in the back or something. So that was cool. So we got here and then we went to Safeway and spent all our money on food for just now. We didn't resupply, we just bought a shit ton of food to eat. That was very nice. Oh my god. So today was a pretty hot day. We did almost 4,000 feet of elevation over 16 miles. it was probably so according so blah 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 blah. I think it was the hardest day of them all so far from the Lima to here, because we did I think we did about 5,000 feet some of the days, but that was over like 28 miles. This was 4,000 over 16 miles. And the last 5.5 miles of those were like 400 feet. So it was a tough day, and also the heat is just insane. Right now, down here in Hamilton, it's, yeah, I have no idea in Fahrenheit, but in Celsius degrees, the real ones, it's 36 degrees. Freaking insane. And it's 4 o'clock right now. I was looking at the forecast and it says that it's gonna be around 12 and 1 o'clock, it's gonna be 30 degrees. Tomorrow is gonna be even hotter. 37 degrees. Yeah, so I think we kind of decided that we want to hike out in the evening. Just hike to the trailhead, find some place to camp and go from there. We might even end up taking a zero. I have no idea. We haven't even discussed that option yet, because we got a very nice room here in Hamilton, but it's still $126. That's not super expensive because it's a very nice place, and divided by 2, even less, but still it's a lot of money when you also have to do resupply and all that. So it's, yeah, taking a zero would be even more expensive. But we decided against going to the campgrounds and pitch our tents, because you can't stay in your tent. It's gonna be like 1,000 degrees inside the tent, and even in the shadow, it's freaking impossible to be outside. So staying in a hotel room is very nice, or at least you go to, yeah, Safeway was a pretty nice temperature, and I'm sure that McDonald's also would be a good place to hang out. Which is probably what we will do tomorrow, because usually checkout is about 11 o'clock. So we will probably go resupply and then go to McDonald's or some other place where we can be inside, hang out until the evening and then head to trail. I am still not done with that chicken. It's a whole chicken. That's a lot of food. I also bought like a liter of ice cream. I have some, see, my brain's not working. It's starting to melt. I have this that I'm about to eat. Maybe I should eat my ice cream because it's just in the cooler. It's too big to be in the freezer. And that's it. I also bought some beer, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, so I will not talk anymore because it's already 6 minutes and 30 seconds, which is way too long, because I don't have any pictures to show while I am rambling on. So I will see you tomorrow at some point. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see you tomorrow.